All right, so Adam Larson rarely misses optionals. Not out there this morning.
Not playing tonight.
He's out for.
Not playing tonight. Sick.
Okay, there we go.
Todd, it's been a little bit since you've faced this team. From what you see in them now and the way they're playing, maybe to the start of the year, is there a notable difference there?
Yeah, there is. There's, you know, and that I don't know. I can't speak for the Flames, but from the outside looking in, they needed time. They needed time with a new staff and a real good staff, and they've had that time now. Their special teams are excellent. They're getting goaltending. They just needed time, and they're a tough opponent, not only for the Oilers but for anybody in the league.
Sorry, just going back to Larson there. That's a huge loss for you guys.
Larson is?
Yeah, Larson.
Yep.
Just how do you replace him in the lineup, or what?
You don't. You put bodies in, but you don't replace them, and you do things more by committee. Our pairs will be distributed tonight based on how they're performing more than set pairs, and you don't replace them. So hopefully it's short term.
Can you just address the idea of a Battle of Alberta in January, teams jockeying for playoff position, and that's kind of how rivalries are built, is in the meaning?
It is. It's, you know, we talked the other day when San Jose was here. I was asked the question about building a rivalry, and you don't really build it until you get, you know, truly competitive and have the ability to push at the end of the season for a spot, or maybe eventually play against each other. And both Alberta teams have done a good job to work into that spot in mid-January at least. I'm sure it's both our goals to continue to do that, and you know, perhaps meet the way the playoffs set up now. The divisions play each other, and there's a chance that could happen. But you know, we're both in January. We're both dealing with the present. Ironically, we only play them 4 times this year, which is different, somebody that close to you. But we'll get this Saturday, next Saturday, and then who knows, maybe there'll be Saturdays in April or May in the near future where we can really create a rivalry.
Todd, obviously the McDavid, Draisaitl, and Maroon line has been excellent. With Draisaitl also being able to play center and how well threshold where you might be thinking, okay, if it's not happening for some other guys, then Leon goes to be a center, and we proceed that way?
I think you always approach the game that way. You approach it with your whole lineup. If it's not clicking, you can't stick with it forever. You run out of time. And my concern with those 3 together is what the other 3 lines are doing and what they're getting accomplished. And you know, for the most part, the San Jose game, I didn't think we got a lot done, but against New Jersey, they all found ways to contribute. So we'll need that again today. Thank you.
Yeah, John, do you want to